am going to try Vlogmas this year. Hello my peoples, welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. I am going to try Vlogmas this year. I'm currently on my way home from work and I'm recording on my phone. So like I said, I'm just going to try things out this year. I know you guys been probably wondering where the freak I've been, but I've been busy. Like I said, the last episode that you guys, or the last video that you guys seen of me was the Monica Fisher episode when I did my last indie Arthur spotlight with her. And then I was supposed to come back, do a wrap up for July. Didn't do it. And I don't know why. I just kind of got into a big ass slump with wanting to figure out exactly what I wanted to do with K-Reads. I know for a fact that I definitely need to get back on the ball because I am a influencer for BRBF, which is the Black Romance Book Festival that happens in Atlanta in May 30th. I think May 30th through the June 1st, I believe. So I'm a book influencer for that. I'm super excited and super freaking blessed. I did apply to try to become a writer, author. I didn't get it. And then, like I said, God opened another door for me to do this. So I'm super excited about that. I also am a sponsor for BRBF, so that's even more exciting. So I cannot wait. I definitely need to get my face back out there for sure. And for those who don't know me, I'm K-Reads. I've been on YouTube since 2019, basically just doing book reviews. I've been doing like hauls and basically a lot of challenges and stuff. And then I started to transition into doing more Black indie romance things, as far as like recognition, doing hauls for that, doing reviews for that, and then I started doing Arthur interviews. And I feel like that's my thing. I love doing author interviews. I love talking to your favorite indie authors and my favorite indie authors and just have like a real conversation about how they started, why they started, their books, my favorite books, their favorite books, and more. So I'm excited about that. I'm definitely excited about bringing that back for sure. I am very organized this year. I'm so happy. I created a Google form, and that will be released by most likely on Friday, so I could be more organized instead of having to basically email. I basically just have everything in one setting. I'm super excited. I also am only doing 10 authors this year because between doing this, I'm also going to be focusing on my writing aspect, so we're getting to that in a minute. So yeah, so that is the main goal for that. It's only 10 for the interviews, but I will be on here doing reviews, hauls, wrap-ups, most likely probably some unhaul, because I got a lot of unhaul books I need to freaking give away or sell. And yeah, I'm at 416 in subscribers right now. My goal, hopefully by the end of the month, is to get to 500. But if I can't get to 500, it's cool, it's no biggie. Then I definitely want to try to get to at least 500 before the end of July, before the end of January, not July, sorry. So yeah, so that's going on with the K-Read situation. Now for my writer situation, which is Sedona Rose, a lot of things have happened and I'm very happy that things are happening for me. So like I said before in the last video, I was a participating author in the House Party Experience by Alexandria House. I was very honored to even attend to go, as far as being like a participant on it. I had a blast. I had a great time. I got to meet a lot of new readers, some of my readers in person, some new readers, and I'm just forever thankful for that. That's something that I definitely could say in my resume that I did that. And I released one book called Out with the Old in January, and then I just released my 9th book, which is called Cute Meat Love, and that came out on Thanksgiving. And I'm currently writing my 11th book. I already wrote my 10th book, but I'm not releasing that until next fall because it's Halloween. So I am working on the 3rd book of the Roswells, and it's finally The Wedding, and I'm super excited about that because I cannot wait. And yeah, so I'm started writing on that. Most likely tomorrow. I'm just gonna do finish some character sheets, and then I'll be good to go to writing on it. And then I have a book event in January in Florence, South Carolina. And you guys know South Carolina is my hometown. And that is the Love in the Carolinas. And that is the inaugural event, so I'm super excited about that. And then I just got announced as being a participant in Book Mark Her, which is going to be in Madison, Alabama in November of 2026. So those are the only two book events that I plan to do next year. If I get a third one, that'd be amazing, but as of right now, it's only two. I am super excited, super honored about that. The next thing for me when it comes to writing, just having fun with it. I am not going to pressure myself like I did before, because me pressuring myself back in 2024, that was trash. Like, I really was upset with myself. I was really having seriously imposter syndrome. I felt like I wasn't good enough when it came to my writing because I wasn't as big as I wanted it to be. And I had to sit back and realize that my time is coming, and I really can't force myself to write things that I don't want to write about. And once I got out of that habit of just going with the flow, writing for me and not anyone else, I kind of just fell in love back with writing. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for that. And far as everything else, I've honestly have been in a great headspace. I started therapy, and that has been helping me tremendously. I am back in my anime bag. I have been watching My Hero Academia. I'm currently on season 7. And to say I started back in August, shout outs to me, kudos to me. If you guys are watching, or if you guys have watched seasons My Hero of anything, especially currently on season 8, let me know how it is. Let me know how you like it. Let me know who's your favorite character. I have so many, so I really can't say all of them, but of course Deku, Bakugo, Shoto, Uraraka. I even like Dobby, of course. I like Dobby. Endeavor, Hawks, All Might, and Eraserhead. I really can't remember his name, but you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so that's kind of what all I've been doing. And like I said, this video is very short, but I just wanted to come on and get back in the habit of recording. So yeah, so this is Vlogmas Day 1, and I will see you in Vlogmas Day 2. Bye.